Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Ben Zarn, and I am the YouTube horror movie video game nerd. I'm not the angry video game nerd. I'm not the horror movie nerd. I'm just a video game and horror movie nerd. I am a busy one. And today I am here to talk about a topic that a lot of people would talk about, and that is what are going to be the horror movies for 2016. Now, 2015 was an okay year for horror movies. I think it could have been a little better from what they were, but exactly, it could have been more. Anyway, 2014 was a good year. 2013 has been a great year in a while. 2013 was the last great year we had horror movies because that was the year we had The Conjuring, and I think that was 2013. I can't really remember. I'm pretty burned out, anyways. Uh, I'm here to talk about, of course, you already know, I'm here to talk about new horror movies that are coming out for 2016 and what people are expecting for 2016. This year, we are expecting pretty much a lot of the same thing because there's been so many horror movies about about the paranormal and the ghost activities that have been going on, for a while, and a lot of them have been going on for a while, as I've been saying. So this year, I've been hearing good rumors that there is going to be a brand new Halloween film. It's not starting a whole new line of sequels. It's going to be Halloween 3. They are remaking Halloween 3, putting Michael Myers back into the situation because the original Halloween 3, as you could tell, I got the VHS box set. Michael Myers is not included in Halloween 3 because Halloween 3, what Halloween was originally supposed to be, it was supposed to be its own thing, and it was supposed to branch off into, I don't know, an anthology series all about Halloween. And they did it. Part 3 was Season of the Witch. Michael Myers was not in it, and people didn't take very well good credit to it. So then, you know the story if you're on my channel. Anyways, so there's a brand new Halloween movie coming out later this year. It's supposed to have Michael Myers in it, and it's supposed to have a lot of good goodies in there. It's supposed to add on to the Rob Zombie remakes. I don't think Rob Zombie is making it this year, but it's being rumored heavily, and I've even seen probably a couple of pictures on what the new mask looks like. I cannot provide links in the description below because there's not really a good image or really good stale picture of what the mask and costume would look like. Also, later in the year, we are supposed to be getting another Friday the 13th movie, Friday the 13th Part 2, again branching off of the Friday the 13th series. Jason Voorhees is supposed to be in it. I have seen the movie poster. What the movie poster was is Jason in sort of like a forest type of thing, and you just see him in a white blanket of snow with him in his back, kind of holding a machete, dragging across the snow. You see his footprints. He's in his get-up, his attire. It looked like it was Freddy vs. Jason mixed with the brand new Friday the 13th remake. The brand new Friday the 13th remake was a okay film. If I were to give it a 5 out of 10, if I were to give it a 10 out of 10 stars, I'd give it an 8. I wouldn't, because there were still other production values and other things like that, which I give another 8. There's also rumored to be Trick or Treat Part 2, Trick or Treat Part 2, not Trick or Treat Part 2. Trick or Treat had the great character all about Halloween, and not this series, which only had a killer and a couple of jack-o'-lanterns in it. No, Trick or Treat was all about Halloween. Follow rules, and you may live to see another day. Great movie, Trick or Treat 1. Definitely go check that one out. It's worth seeing. Anyways, Part 2 is coming out this year. What I've been hearing is supposed to come out this year. They have been announcing it for the past 2 years. It's all started in 2014 when a podcast happened with Michael Dougherty, the director of Trick or Treat 1. And he says, we are going in production to Trick or Treat 2. They are just not sure on how to do it, and that was 2 years ago. And a film usually takes up to about 8 months to 3 years, depending. And it's been 2 years wait, and I got a notification a couple of weeks ago saying Trick or Treat 2 late 2016, early 2017, which is getting me ecstatic and I'm so excited for. Also, we are supposed to be getting another Dracula movie this year, which is really great. I like the Dracula movies. Some Dracula movies are not the greatest tip of the tea, but most of them are. The original Dracula was great. Bram Stoker's amazing. The Hammer horror film ones, genius. Mwah. Anyways, so yeah, we're supposed to be getting a new Dracula movie, new Friday the 13th movie, new Halloween movie, and a new Trick or Treat movie. Now, there's also one more movie. I don't believe it's been confirmed yet or not, but there has been rumored about a brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie being released in 2017 or 2016. No footage has been released. Nothing has been put on the subject, but I've seen multiple websites and multiple book and storylines and stuff like that saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Well, Texas Chainsaw Part 2, adding on to the first Texas Chainsaw. By the way, the Texas Chainsaw movie was out of 10, I give it a 6. I mean, it's a Texas Chainsaw movie. What can you do? It's trying to span its own thing. It's supposed to be Texas Chainsaw Part 2. And it's supposed to get, it's what I've been hearing is supposed to be a lot of gore and stuff into it. So yeah, we're supposed to be getting 5 new movies. We got a brand new Halloween movie, a brand new Trick or Treat movie, a brand new Friday the 13th movie, a brand new Dracula movie, and a brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Now, I am not confirmed they are going to be released this year. The only one I believe is going to be released this year is Halloween. Everybody's been talking about it. It's been on countless websites saying it's supposed to be released August to December of 2016. And it's just going to blow my mind if it does come out, because it's just a series that's been messed up. It started with 2 great movies. The second one I thought was it was a branch off movie, so what can you expect? And it was their first time. 1, 2, 3, and H2O were the only good Halloween movies that were ever made. The rest of them, don't bother watching. Here's how you should watch the Halloween movies. Parts 1, 2, H2O, and part 3, Season of the Witch. That's how it should be. Anyways, I'll save that for another time on why I say that. So yeah, that's the only thing being confirmed this year. And it's just going to be a great year for horror movies and other things like that. Of course, we're going to get the normal ghost movies that have been coming out a lot lately. The normal paranormal and sci-fi horror movies and stuff like that. Maybe a few jazz in there that none of us have ever seen coming, but still, we probably will see that. Anyways, my name is Ben Zarn. I am a horror movie nerd and video game nerd. Thank you. I will see you all later.